Hello and welcome to Brainbox Challenge. Now, I found out last night that Brainbox were actually a Dutch rock band in the late 1960s. But you wouldn't need to know that to play this show, as there's no general knowledge required, just very particular brain skills. Now, our reigning Brainbox champion is David, aged 23, a master's student, where he'll have to pitch his brain power against tough competition in order to hold on to his title. And these are the challengers who compete against our champion in today's 5 brain games. The winner at the end of the show will get the chance to play the bonus game and will return to defend their title with the hope of climbing closer to the £10,000 jackpot. Now, before battle begins, let's get your brain cells firing at home with a quick challenge. Here's little Clive and his big brain. Now, little Clive, he's already got 2 fairy cakes in his head. Now, pay close attention as fairy cakes will jump in and out of his head. All you have to do is to keep track of how many are left in his big brain at the end of the game. So there it is. How many fairy cakes do you think are in little Clive's head there? 7. Well, there you go. You lose all your money because, in fact, it was 4. Thank you very much for taking part. But that's it for you. No, that was just a bit of fun. Did you get that at home? If not to worry. We have plenty of other games to flex the grey matters as we play Brainbox Challenge. So, Brainbox, you're doing pretty well. You've got £100 in the bank that you're playing with, plus you've got £250 to keep from our bonus game. So do you feel you're settling in? I'm really happy. That's a lot of money for me, and even if I go home with that, I'll have a smile on my face. It's great. OK, you can choose to leave now with that amount of money, or you can risk it all by taking on a challenger. So let's see who you would be up against if you accepted the challenge. There it is. It's Adam Roman, who's 21, a trainee gardener. So, are you going to take the cheque or take the challenge? I'm going to take the challenge. Take the challenge. Jolly good. So bring on Adam Roman.
As a gardener, Adam uses his visual skills daily, and he scored well on our spatial test as a result. Unfortunately, studying hasn't strengthened Adam's memory, but don't be surprised if his competitiveness on the football pitch shines through. Well, welcome, Adam. You're a trainee gardener. What sort of gardening you're training to do? Are you domestic gardens, people's houses, gardens, or bigger ones? It's all the parks in Liverpool are working, doing various jobs. Landscaping is one of the jobs that we do in this time of the year. So you're up against David, who's just become our new champion. The rules are simple enough. The winner will take control as Brainbox champion. The loser will be going home. So let's find out which brain battle you'll be facing. Well, this game is called Space Hopper. It's a language game. In this game, you'll see a sentence on the screen, and hidden within it, across one or more of the spaces, will be another word. I'll give you a short clue to help you find the word. And remember, the hidden words all have 4 or more letters. Here's an example. You're looking for a skill. Can you see a skill there? Talent. Talent, there it is, yes, OK. You have to buzz in when you spot the hidden word. And if you buzz in and give me an incorrect answer, I'll offer the question to your opponent. So let's get space hopping. Here we go, found in the fridge. Butter. David. Butter. Butter, well done, you spotted that. Butter, there it is. 1 point to you, and we go on to the next one. And this is a planet. Venus. David says Venus, and he's absolutely right. OK, well done. Fingers on buzzers used in shops. We've timed out there. The answer is money. Nothing neither way there, so on we go to the next one. And the clue here is found at the seaside. Beach? Yes. Is it the beach? It is the beach. Well done, David. Beach, be a charming man. On we go with our next clue, which is respond. Adam. Answer. Not quite right, I'm afraid. David, you've got a chance here. Say. Not say. That hasn't got 4 letters in it, which is raw. But what we were looking for was react.
which is there. Nobody got a point there. Let's go on to the next one. A fabric. Both timed out there. Suede. Okay, next one. You're looking for a musical instrument. David.
Tuba.
Tuba. Spot on. There it is. Bath and tuba gold taps. I could see both of your heads and eyes going crazy searching for those words. So, David got 4. Adam, I'm afraid you got 0. I'm afraid you didn't win anything and you go away with nothing. So, thank you, Adam, for coming and
Thanks,
goodbye.
mate. Scousers and their wits.
Yes, yeah, you got done by somebody from Liverpool, even as he was going away. Anyway, let's look at your brain bank. So you were on 100, and now you've gone up to 250, and you've got your bonus money as well. As you know, if you play and lose, then you'd lose that £250. If you play and win, you go up to £500, which is an important milestone because we don't take that away from you once you've got your £500. I'll show you who your opponent would be. There you are, it's David Jones, 47 and a pilot. Are you going to take the check or take the challenge?
I'm going to take the challenge.
Take the challenge. OK, excellent. So let's bring on David Jones.
As a pilot, David should have good spatial awareness, yet that was his weakest score on our test, and language was his strength. His interest in genealogy might suggest an analytical mind.
Well, David, welcome. And you're a commercial pilot.
That's
Have you done it for a long time?
Well, I've been a pilot since I was 21, so yes, quite a long time. 26 years.
But you learned to fly in the RAF.
That's right, yes.
So it's a bit safer if there's nobody shooting at you, I suppose.
Yes.
Yes,
hopefully.
OK. So, David, are you happy with this challenge you've taken on? You don't know yet, do you?
No,
Okay.
seems quite confident.
All right. So let's see which brain battle you'll be facing. This is a game called Compass Confusion. It's a spatial game, so this might suit you, David. And I say David, you're both called David, so I'm going to have to call you the challenger, I think, and call you Brainbox. Let me talk you through how it's going to work. There's a standard compass to look at. So we start at southwest on the compass. If I asked you to perform a move 5AC, that would mean move 5 points anti-clockwise. And the answer would therefore be north. If from here I say 9C, you would move from north 9 points clockwise, which gets you to northeast. And to make it even more confusing, the game will start with north facing upwards, but then we'll spin the whole compass, so the north is no longer at the top. But that's even too easy, isn't it? To make it more difficult, all the names of the points of the compass will disappear. And here we go. Starting southeast, 7AC. OK, Brainbox.
East.
No, that's wrong. So, Challenger, have you got an answer?
Northeast.
Northeast, that's also wrong. So let's see where you would end up. It would end up at south. OK, let's do the next one. Starting from south, move 5 steps C. 5C. Oh, straight in there, Brainbox.
Northeast.
Northeast is correct. Well done. There we are. See how that works. OK, let's go for the next one. Starting from northeast, 11AC. Brainbox.
West.
West. Spot on. Well done. There it goes all the way around like that. OK. So we're swinging the compass round. So north is there. Starting from west, 9C.
South.
No. So, Challenger, what's your answer to this?
Northwest.
Northwest, that's correct. So you picked up a bonus for the mistake of your opponent. Now the next one, starting from northwest, 6AC. Brainbox.
It's south.
No, it's not. So, Challenger.
Northeast.
Northeast is correct. There we go. Ooh, this is getting exciting, this game. So, let's start again. Where are we starting from? Starting from northeast. 7AC. Yes, Brainbox.
East.
East is correct. Well done. Okay, now twisting round just to make it even more complicated. So start from northwest, move 4 steps, AC. Challenger.
Southeast.
Southeast, that's correct. Okay, now we're starting from southeast, move 13 steps, C. Brainbox.
South.
No. Over to the challenger.
Southwest.
That's wrong as well. 13 steps clockwise from southeast. You follow it around, you get to north. So you, I don't know if that's close to be directly opposite. So here we go. We're starting from north, 6C. Okay, Brainbox.
South. West.
No. Let's go over to the challenger.
West.
That's correct. That was extraordinarily close. You got off to a great start, but
Once
then
it started shifting round, I was really struggling.
it gets harder, doesn't
yeah.
it, when you're doing that? So, Brainbox David, you got 3. Challenger David, you got 4. So well done to our challenging David, but our hitherto Brainbox David, well, you had £250, but I'm afraid you've lost it by operation of the game. But you don't go away empty-handed because you had £250 that you picked up on the bonus game. Thank you very much for taking part, and goodbye.
Thank you.
So, there you are. Let's see what's in your brain bank. Just 100 so far. So we've concentrated very much on you being a pilot, but you're also interested in genealogy as well.
That's right, yes.
So how far back have you gone?
Till about the 1840s at the moment.
And were they pilots back in the 1840s, or did they...
Surprisingly not, no.
OK, now you've got a decision here. You can take the cheque for £100, or you can play on. To help you make a decision, we show you who your opponent would be if you decided to accept the challenge. So there it is. It's Sam Roberts, who's 27 and a technical infrastructure developer. So that tells you a lot about his job without conveying much meaning necessarily. What do you think? Are you going to take the cheque or take the challenge?
I'll take the challenge.
Take the challenge. So come on out, Sam Roberts.
Sam's test results show his strongest area is memory, though he also scored well in our numerical test. Sam played American football for his university team and took part in a mass nude photo shoot, so he's definitely not shy.
Hello, Sam. You took part in a mass nude photo shoot?
Yes, wandering around Newcastle at an ungodly hour of the morning.
Yes.
All in the name of art, though.
With no clothes on?
There were 2,500 other naked people with me, but we still got 1 or 2 enquiring glances.
Yes. And David, what are you thinking now? You've decided to accept this challenge.
I have. I'm just hoping it's not a memory game, because I'm absolutely hopeless at memory, but we'll see how it goes.
At least he's got his clothes on, so we're not going to be distracted by that. So let's find out the brain game you'll both be facing. And there it is. It's Animal Magic, which is a memory game. You'll be shown a collection of animal pictures, and each one will be accompanied by an animal sound. However, it won't be the sound you'd associate with the animal you can see in front of you. For example, you might see this picture. There it is, and you'd hear this sound. So you'd have to answer cockerel. So here's your Animal Magic collection to commit to memory. OK, so fingers on the buzzers. OK, Sam.
That was a cat.
No, it wasn't. Over to David.
Duck.
No, not a duck. It was this, which is a dog. OK, let's go for the next one. Yes, Sam.
That one was a duck.
No, it wasn't. So, David.
No, sorry.
No, it was a cow. OK, let's go with the next one. Sam?
That was an owl. Was it?
Not an owl, I'm afraid. David?
I'm going to guess a kitten.
You're going to guess a kitten and you're going to get it wrong. It was this, which is a sheep. OK, let's go on to the next picture. Right, Sam.
Duck?
Not a duck.
A dog.
Not a dog. Oh, this is proving difficult, isn't it? That's
was the owl.
It was an owl. OK. Sam,
We haven't had duck yet.
you saying duck?
Yes.
You're right. How many times have you guessed duck?
It's bound to be right
It's obviously a
eventually.
tactic, isn't it? OK, you score a point there. Let's go on to the next one. Yes, David.
Pig.
You're right. So there it is. OK, next one. Sam.
It's a cat.
You're right. Well, as you've worked out, I dare say, David, you did score a very good and creditable one. But eventually, Sam, by guessing duck as many times as possible, he scored 2. So Sam is the winner. And we have to say goodbye to you, David. You have to fly off now. We bid you a fond farewell, but give you nothing to go with.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Well done, Sam. Anyway, let's look at your brain bank. And you've won £100. You have a choice to make. You can take the money now or take the challenge. As always, you get the chance to see who your opponent would be if you were going to go on. And there it is, Paul Phillips, who's 36, an IT services manager. Similar kind of world from the one that you operate in. So are you going to take the cheque or take the challenge?
I should probably take the cheque, but I'm going to take the challenge.
You'll take the challenge. Jolly good. Let's bring on Paul Phillips.
As a service manager and an after-dinner speaker, Paul has polished his language and memory skills. He also scored full marks in numeracy and solves the Rubik's Cube in 46 seconds.
Rubik's Cubes, I think they're back in fashion again, aren't they?
Back on vogue, yeah.
Yes. So you've got a book to tell you how to solve the Rubik's Cube.
It's a very sad young child, and I wrote a book so I could sell it at school for extra pocket money. Yeah.
All right. And does it work? Can anybody pick it up and work it out?
Pretty much, but the call for it these days isn't so big as it used to be in the 80s, so...
Oh, dear. Now, let's find out which game you are going to be playing now. Well, this game is called Symbol Solution, and it's a language game, but your coding skills are going to be needed as well. In fact, a code of symbols that represent 10 letters of the alphabet will appear on the screen. Underneath, an image will appear along with a number of coloured boxes. Within each box is a word written in the code, but only one of these words relates to the image. So in this example, you can see someone is holding a bundle of cash, and the answer would be prize, which is in the blue box. Month is written in the red box, and thorn is in the green one, neither of which relate to the image of a whole load of cash, which is exactly what you'll walk away with if you're successful on this show. So, let's play the game. OK, Sam?
It's green and the word's call.
Green and the word is call. You're absolutely right. You can see that the red was loot and the blue was lace. OK, so there's a point to you, Sam. Let's go on to the next one. OK, Paul.
It's red and the word's right.
You're absolutely right. It is right. Twist and laser don't relate. OK, let's go on. Next one is this. Paul.
Green again and straw.
Green again and straw is absolutely spot on. And clear and taste were in the other two boxes. Here we go. What have we got here? 4 boxes to choose from. OK, Sam.
It's yellow and claws.
Yellow and claws. Spot on, there it is. Scare, trace, and seats don't relate. OK, let's go on to the next one. The next code to decode. Yes, Sam got there first.
Red and tail.
Red and tail. That's it. Well done. Here's another one. So, Paul.
Green sail.
Green sail. Point to you. Roll, wart, and lair. None of which especially relate to being on a boat. OK, let's do the next one. Sam.
It's green and start.
Green on start. Start in green, you're absolutely right. The others, whales, scale, and cases, don't relate. Very equally matched in that game, Paul. You got a very good score there. You got 3, but just a slightly better score from Sam, which is 4. So by 1, Sam remains our champion. Well done, Sam. I'm afraid you didn't win any money. That means you don't lose any money, but you don't get any money either. So thank you very much for taking part, and goodbye.
Thank you.
Does it come down to a certain amount of luck there? Did you find that if you happen to get the right box, you got ahead?
I think he started from the bottom and I started from the top.
Yes.
Because he got the greens and the blues and I got the reds. And
yes, I hadn't quite observed that pattern. Anyway, let's look at your brain bank. So there's no arguments about that. We can see how much money's there. It was at 100, it's now gone up to £250. OK, Sam, this will be the final brain battle of the day. As always, you can either play safe and take your £250 or take a chance on winning the next game. If you win, you'll reach the safe point of £500. You also get to take the Brainbox Challenge, which could win you a bonus of £1,000. But before you make a decision, take a look at the final challenger for today. And it's Alan Holloway, who's 38 and a writer. Well, a writer could mean anything or nothing, so that doesn't give you much away. I don't know how much this information affects people's decisions, but now you've got to make it. Are you going to take the cheque or take the challenge?
I think I'll take the challenge again, Clive.
You'll take the challenge, so here comes Alan Holloway.
Alan scored well on all areas of our pre-challenge test. His language skills aren't a surprise given his work as a journalist and writer, and his fiercely competitive pool playing probably accounts for his strong visualisation skills.
Hello, Alan. Most people who've come onto this programme are pretty competitive, else they wouldn't be here. But are you particularly fierce?
Oh, very fierce, yeah.
And what sort of things do you write?
I've been a newspaper columnist, done music, magazine, online, written a book, tried radio, all sorts.
All right, now let's find out which brain battle you'll be playing now. OK, well, this is Double Trouble, which is a numerical game. You're doing a series of calculations, but you have to do 2 sums at the same time. Each time you'll see one and you'll hear one. So this is an example. 20 divided by 2. That's easy enough on its own. That's 10. But you're also listening to this.
4 plus 5.
And that equals 9. But you add the 2 together, 10 plus 9, and you buzz in with the answer 19. So let's play Double Trouble.
23 minus 8.
Yes, Sam.
36.
36 is right. You get the point. And here we go with the next double calculation.
7 plus 16.
42.
No, it's not 42, so there's a chance for you, Alan.
31?
No, it's 32. 32, so neither of you got that. OK, let's get to the next calculation.
18 minus 4.
94.
94 is correct. OK, another point to you. Here we go.
2 times 18.
38.
Not quite right, I'm afraid.
It's 48.
48. Let's go on to the next calculation.
32 minus 20.
Sam?
15.
15 is correct. OK, let's go to the next calculation.
12 plus 17.
What's your answer?
21.
You've got to answer immediately, and I'm afraid that wasn't right. So, Sam.
34.
34 is the correct answer. And here we go with the next double calculation.
12 minus 8.
21.
21 is the right answer. Well done. Alan, I'm afraid, although you were there ready to answer many of them, Sam was just quicker at everyone. So Sam got 6, Alan got 0. Thank you very much for taking part. I'm afraid you didn't win anything, you haven't lost anything, but you don't go away with anything either. So thank you very much and goodbye.
Goodbye.
That was kind of your game, wasn't it? That
Yeah,
suited you.
I like that one.
Yes. So let's see how much money you've got in the brain bank. It was 250 in your bank, and you've gone up to £500. So that's a good score, and it's a safety net. So if you choose to play the next game, then you can't lose that money. So that's you know, an inducement to perhaps carry on, unless you've had such a miserable time here. But that's a decision for the next time, because we've come to the end of our regular games, but you now have the chance to win a bonus of anything up to £1,000 by playing the Brainbox Challenge. This is how this one works. A sequence of numbered shapes will appear on the screen, and you have to recall the number and the shape correctly. And £50 for each one you can recall. But remember, you can only start shouting out the sequence once the first 2 numbered shapes have already gone by. And we can show an example. The sequence starts like this. Don't say anything yet. Circle 2, square 3. Now you have to say circle 2, then square 3, then diamond 5. You're always 2 behind. Okay. Once you get one wrong, that's the end of the game. We'll work out how many right ones you got, then multiply that by £50, that's your prize. Unless you get right the way to the end of the 16, that would be £800, but we throw in a bonus to take it up to £1,000 if you do that. So here we go, let's play the Brainbox Challenge.
Triangle 4, circle 2, triangle 4, square 3, star 1, square 5, star 1.
You got ahead of yourself, did you?
Yeah, I missed a square out.
Yes, nonetheless, you got the first 5 right. And with your mathematical skills, you'll appreciate that means you've won £250 on that game. I can show you what you've got. You've got £500 in the regular game, and you can match that against your next opponent. And you've always got the £250 as well. And you've got plenty of time to think about this, because you won't be playing till the next programme. We'll see you next time when we challenge our champion, Sam, to put his money where his mind is on Brainbox Challenge. Until then, goodbye.
Did you know that today's EastEnders app dropped on iPlayer this morning at 6 a.m? Press red to watch it now. Also ready to play the new highly anticipated Russell T Davies drama, The War Between the Land and the Sea.